Hello everyone, and welcome in, welcome on, welcome aboard the official Gigantic Pingu Stream Zone. It's Sunday, happy Sunday. This will be a little bit of a Kirby air ride today. I'm a little, lethargic today. I'm a little sleepy, you might say. But that's all right. This will be a little bit of Kirby. Just we're entering into something called the cozy gaming landscape. We're gonna be part of the cozy gaming community, and we're gonna do something cozy and play a game that's cozy. So we'll be doing that today. Hello Ridley Jam, thanks for the support. Even whilst you are in the midst of footballing. And hello to Prince Anime, welcome in. This will be a pretty low-key one today, I think, just because it's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day. We don't want to take away too much from that truth, the one true truth. And there are many false truths and falsehoods being peddled, but there's one true truth that we need to keep in mind every Sunday. So we will do our best not to stray from that light. But a little bit of Kirby today, a little bit of Kirby air ride today, just a little bit. And we'll be, what will we be doing? I guess we'll be playing the city trial mode, as I always do in this game. The classic game. This really is probably one of the best GameCube games.
Stay prayed up.
And it does help you stay prayed up. It really does. It's, I would almost call it a cult classic, Kirby Air Ride. I would almost call it that, but I think it's steadily gained popularity over the past decade, at least. It's gotten more and more popular, but now I don't know if it's part of the cozy gaming community, but we're gonna put it into it. We're gonna put it into the cozy gaming community and do some freaking cozy gaming, guys. So we'll be doing that. Welcome in, everyone. It is Sunday, and we're gonna respect the Lord correctly. So let's get into the video game. Let me see. How do I do this? Every time I try to set anything up here, it's like I'm doing it for the first time. Okay. And then, okay. Holy hell. Oop, no! That made GameCube crash. That did make GameCube crash. Sorry, sometimes that happens. Let me reopen GameCube. I tried to do a transition and everything went haywire. That's alright. Thank you for being here, Prince Anime. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday and staying quite blessed and prayed up. I can only assume that you're being quite devout today and pious. Alright. Now we'll get Kirby up. Oh no. Oh, please don't crash, Kirby. Oh, he crashed again. I wish he wouldn't. I can fix that, though. I can actually fix that. That's actually what I call a no problem. Some call it the Kobayashi Maru, a no-win scenario. I call every scenario a winnable scenario. Of course. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Now we got Kirby up. Let's play a little bit of Kirby. I need to get the audio. There we go. Bup, bup. Here we go. Let's go, Kirby. So maybe... I guess we'll just do the city trial mode again. I guess we'll just do city trial. This will be a pretty short one today, pretty low-key. It'll probably be pretty quiet, I suspect. We'll get into the game. Took a 3-hour nap in pious solidarity. That's the way to do it, Prince Anime. That's how you should be doing it. Every Sunday should be just like that. I would take what felt like 3-hour naps during Mass. I would do that quite often. Just kidding, but it felt like I was dozing off and my soul and brain was transcending to the dream realm every time. tough to get through that, but you gotta, guys, you gotta go to church every day. You have to. Okay. We got our situation set up. Kirby Air Ride. If you don't know, the classic game, the classic racing game with orbular gentlemen who race atop little hovercrafts. And we're doing the city trial mode, which is a bit of some call it the original Fortnite. Some do, and I do. Those were scary times, and the scary times are still here when you're in church 2 times a day. It just gets more and more frightening. Okay, so let's get into the game. So here's a topic of conversation. I don't know if it's been widespread, but we can see the Fallen Angels corner up there in the top right. There has been a new casualty in terms of a brand. Ooh, I love this vehicle here. There's been a great beloved brand of the Midwest, specifically Iowa, that has been torn down, and this pillar of our culture, of our society, really is about to be taken away. And I, of course, am talking about the Come and Go gas stations in Iowa. Come and Go, spelled K-U-M. I read a news article about it because I was familiar with the gas stations, and the article began with the phrase, "Come and Go convenience store chain, long a source of sophomore humor of local Iowans, is about to be rebranded." And I was like, yeah, damn, if it isn't a source of sophomore humor, I'm still making jokes about that shit. So that it's going to be rebranded. The Come and Go branding is going to be taken away. Hello, user Fifu, welcome in. They're taking away the Come and Go branding, and this is even worse than when they took away the bagged milk at Quick Trip. And I'm not making any of that up. It's true. I love Come and Go. I've been a fan of Come and Go ever since I first laid my eyes on it in 2015. But it's sad. It really is kind of sad. Stripping the soul out of that institution. I think it's awful what they do. What they do are due. But we will carry on, I think. I guess I'm not this upset. But I'm sure many are. So welcome in, user Fifu. Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry for the disturbance last night. I won't go into it here, but I did accidentally disturb user Fifu at an unseemly hour of the night. So I do apologize for that. I did not mean to. And I am sorry. So Kirby Air Ride City Trial. You go around, you collect items, you power up, you face off against your foes. The original Battle Royale Fortnite. Just like the Battle Royale book, pretty much. And I think this game would have been actually a lot better if they put Beat Takeshi in here. That could have been cool. You get predictions of what's coming up. Everyone knows how this works, I believe. Fifu says, I wasn't able to rouse anyway, so no worry at all. Okay, good. If you were awake, you would have answered. Okay. Well, I am sorry, Fifu. I didn't mean... I really didn't mean it. I felt so bad. I was like, I don't want to wake Fifu up. Ugh. It was like 1:30. But glad that that you weren't awoken. So let's go around, get our items here. I forgot to up the time limit. I usually go for 7 minutes in Kirby Air Ride instead of 5, but that's okay. This is our first round. A little bit of a warm-up. Let's get the super speed. See, I don't know if there's actually anything that's beneficial to getting this. You just go so fast, it's almost uncontrollable. But you can traverse the map pretty quickly if you need to do that. If you need to get somewhere right away, and you get one of those, I guess, then it's like, okay. God, I couldn't get that. I'm so slippery. So you want to get good items, avoid bad items. That's just a general rule for life as well. Good items in life, I would say good items are like bed, chicken, roast chicken, TV, GameCube, those are good items. Bad item is probably like hypodermic needles, beer, vegetables, those are all bad items. They should have put a beer item to collect in this game for Kirby. I can't remember the last time I stayed up at 1:30. Mercy me. Yeah, I'm kind of a night owl sometimes. I hate to say it. It has not been a beneficial lifestyle. It has not at all. All right, target flight. Luckily, we have a flight-based vehicle. Look at that little fountain of water up there. Oh, gotta get the 100. We gotta. Here we go. Yep, that's what I call a 100. That's what I call a 100 scoring point. Okay, one more go. See, with this, you don't even need the speed. These jokers are going up their death. Let's do it again. That's the 200 points. They should let me go again. That's the 200 points. Here we got an achievement there. That's great. That is great. I'm gonna make our gamer warp star a little bigger even. We have a gamer warp star zone today. All right. Well, that was great. That was great. That was a great first match for Kirby. 200 compared to 60. We tripled, doubled, quadrupled the yellow man. The yellow Kirby. I will not be saying that again. Oh. 200 points, a perfect score. Okay. It is a bit of a yippee moment. All right. Well, let's do it again. Let's do another one, huh? Let's even be a... Oh, we'll be yellow Kirby. We can be yellow Kirby's, and it's a bit of a shadowy, cloudy day. What's going on here, Kirby? Oh, we gotta get that vehicle over there. That's my fave. Here it is. The takeout machine. Get the heart. It's all about heart, it's all about soul. Let's chase down this fool. Let's get him. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's go underground. We're gonna hide out. I'm just gonna roleplay now. Alright. But yeah, this is definitely a winnable scenario. Not a no-win scenario. Can you tell I've been watching the new Star Trek movies lately? With all my mentioning of Kobayashi Maru and no-win scenarios. Last night, Into Darkness, and boy did that go into darkness with that horrible English gentleman showed up, Mr. Crumberbranch. When he showed up and he looked sort of like the Onceler, I thought that was great, but it was also like, tone it down a little bit, Mr. Crumberbranch. Oh fuck, that was bad. Now he was really hamming it up. And you know, I knew of Khan. I'm not a Trekkie at all. I know very little about the Trek life, the Trek lore, the Trek love. but I knew of Khan. I was not expecting Mr. Crumberbund to be him. I honestly didn't know that he was in the film. I just knew that was the movie that people did not much care for. But when he showed up, I won't lie, there was a little bit of a chill down my spine. I was like, oh, ooh. Mr. Underbunch is showing up, and he's looking kind of dark and twisted. Okay. Well, let's hear him out. But my thing with that movie, you know, people I guess don't like it because it's heavy on action, and there's not enough of that. But someone just died behind us. My whole deal was like, what is Khan doing? What is he trying to do? He's a superhuman from the past, and he's just a bad dude. I didn't really get his motivations, but again, I'm not a Trekkie, and I know been told there was a World War III in Star Trek during the latter half of the 20th century that involved superhumans, and it was called the Eugenics War. So there's that, and I guess Khan is from that. He's from that era. He was a frozen guy. And the Starfleet had wanted to use him to start a war, just cuz. Exactly, it was a bit of a head scratcher. Ooh, secret chamber. Okay, let's go get some items. Oh, it's all food. Yum, yum, yum. So that was probably mostly on me. I'm just a bit of a dummy. And I was, at certain points when I could have been listening, I was maybe too much of a chatterbox. So I might have missed crucial Trek lore. I'm returned and I see yellow Kirby. Favorite day ever. Day made epic by Yellow Kirby. Yeah, Ridley Jim, hope your footballing's going well. I'm gonna kill this man stuck here in the corner. This guy's trapped. Whoa! Getting some footballing in, huh? I was just talking about Star Trek Into Darkness. And Khan. And how great Benedict Cumberbatch did in that role. I thought he was quite good. What year did that movie come out? Probably like 2012. He must have had a big Tumblr following for that role alone. Not even counting Sherlock. He was looking so twisted. Ooh. Oh, big jump. But yeah, so that was an interesting movie. I'll say if you want the full context of these films, you gotta read a couple certain pieces of fan fiction. You gotta read them, otherwise you won't have the full context, or the movies just won't be as good without all that. You gotta read Good for the Soul by a certain user named MyFi, and you gotta read Let Me Help, also by MyFi, who... What? Some of you may know. Wink, wink. But you have to read those, or else the movies they're bad. One is a prequel. One is an interquel. Both? Oh no. They give you so much more, better, great character development than you'll get from the movies. Okay, that's real. Ooh, that's fake. That's real. We are flying. Look at us. Wow. On-screen chat is doing something freaky. Oh my god. You're right, Prince Anime. I'm sorry. I might have it doubled. Thank you for pointing that out. I see, I had 2 on screen. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm sorry. That was a bit of a goofy mup. Hello, Nemo. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing some casual Kirby gaming today. Casual Kirby gaming on a Sunday. Entering the cozy gaming. We are doing 1 player, yeah. I just have the classic Pingy and Tarfai image on screen because I like it. Tarfai might be asleep. I don't know. I won't pry. Oh, this is bad for us. Sunday kind of gaming, pious gaming. Hashtag pious gaming alert. Hashtag cozy pious religious gaming. So this will be a little quiet casual one today. And we'll just be chilling. It won't be too long. Ooh. Oh, wow. Got an achievement for eating so much sushi that our belly burst. So, oh yeah, I'm kind of hungry too, I'll admit. I might have to get me something in a couple minutes. Maybe after this round I'll get myself a little snack. Where the hell Tarfai? Tarfai's not here today. Tarfai, I don't know where Tarfai is, but Tarfai doesn't have to be here. Tarfai has no obligation to be here. But I had to be the yellow Kirby in Tarfai's honor. At Tarfai? Get in here. No, no, no. Let Tarfai be. Whatever they're doing. I hope it's sleeping, quite honestly. Alright. Here we go. Get the shadow vehicle. Someone died. Someone just died. Oh my god, that bashed our little noggin in. Taru does have the obligation to sleep, and I hope Taru sleeps for a good long while. Tarfai is the most dutiful mod, probably. Probably. Maybe Tarfai should be a mod for real. Though that's a lot of responsibility for such a little egghead. Not that they couldn't do it, of course, but I don't want to put that on their shoulders. Alright. So yeah, Star Trek Into Darkness, to return to that line of conversation. Fascinating. Fascinating. I enjoyed the action scenes, certainly. It was bombastic, but from what I understand, the main criticism of those movies is that they are not they're not thinky enough. They don't present many moral quandaries or really any scenarios that can be won through diplomacy. It's all about shoot, 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 ask questions later. Maybe don't even ask questions. Where's this guy going? Where are you going? I'm gonna hunt you down, man. There are many casualties. Yes, there are many casualties. I guess spoiler if you haven't seen the film and want to yet. San Francisco just gets ruined. The big secret Starfleet ship crashes right into it. Just plows through a bunch of buildings it was kind of like a cool version of 9/11. That's what I saw it as. Like it was like, okay, let's do 9/11 right this time. That was the bad thing to say. But yeah, interesting stuff.
Whoa!
And Nemo, I'm not a Trekkie by any means. I know very little about the shows, the movies, all of it. But Tarfai has been getting me into it. So I only knew like the most surface level stuff. But I'm enjoying my time with it. Watched the 2 new movies and an episode of the original series. I enjoyed that. Tarfai's fan fiction is based off of the new movies. For context. You're currently watching through Voyager with some chums. Oh, interesting. Star Trek Voyager. Excellent. How is that going? There's that's the thing. You got all these Star Trek shows nowadays, and you got the Star Trek Picard with Mr. Stewart, right? I don't know if people like that. Yep, Tarfai is the secret author. Tarfai has published a couple, well, the prequel fic where the characters are at the Starfleet Academy. That one's not finished yet, but it's you know, pretty well along. So that's one. Then there's the Good for the Soul, or the Let Me Help fic, which is an interquel between the first 2 movies. So that's 2. Then there's another one that's takes place between you know, the final scenes of Into Darkness, because the last scene of Star Trek Into Darkness, it's like a 1-year time jump, and they're like, okay, the tragedy happened 1 year ago today. Let's have a little ceremony, little memorial ceremony. So, Tarfai's next fic takes place during that 1-year time jump. Oh yeah, a bunch of, ooh, delicious jelly donuts. And they're also, Tarfai just recently published a one-shot too. That was pretty good. Also Star Trek. Here's what you need to know. TOS, sexist, TNG, the best series. Deep Space Nine, sitcom, Voyager feminist, Discovery mediocre, the rest are dribble. Okay. Thank you, Nemo. I'll keep that in mind. That's very helpful, actually. The original series, sexist. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, it's sad. But, Tarfai was giving me some context and stuff. Was the original series the one with the first interracial kiss with Uhura and, I believe it was Kirk, right? So maybe, I don't know. Captain Kirk is a baddie, Mr. Shatner. Oh man, he has charms. Indeed it was. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm learning. My white ass has been learning. I will say, I've been learning and growing and watching and listening. I have not become a Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie by any means. Tarfai doesn't even consider themselves to be a Trekkie. And they know everything. Character nuances, lore, context, history. Kind of disappointed that the first interracial kiss involved power dynamics. Oh no. Yeah, I guess, was it in the context of captain and, you know, underling? That's why Spock and Uhura, that's why their pairing is so great, right? Because they're closer to equal. That's why I ship them. I'm not a McKirk guy, I'm not a Masplurk guy, I'm not a Kuhura, I'm not a Macaque guy. I'm a plain old Spohuda type of guy. Just kidding. Yeah, I know all the ships. Regrettably. The man who knew too much. Alright, kill these guys. Uh-huh. Macau. What would a Sulu ship be called? Maku? Kulu? Why are we losing? This may be a bit of a Kobayashi Maru. Ah. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Trek head. What of it? What of it? I know it all, I guess. See, that's the thing. That's actually why I went to the Bay Area, because I was like, ugh, I gotta go. That's where the Treksters are. I mean, that's where they voyaged home to. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home? 2, The Voyage Home? Anyways, they voyage home. Also, it doesn't feel right having Leonard Nimoy in those new films. It just feels gross seeing him in there. It's like, let that man rest. And then I think Into Darkness was his last role, as his last performance as Spock. It wasn't in Beyond, I don't think. I don't know when that movie came out, but he died in, like, what, 2016? No, 2014, I mean. Or 2013, I don't know. It was I guess probably not too long after Into Darkness came out. It was probably like 2013. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what the items are here. But one thing I did enjoy about Into Darkness was I did enjoy the futuristic San Fran. That was kind of fun to look at. They still had the cable car. That was cool. I enjoyed the aesthetics of it, certainly. And the action was fun, but it was not a thinky movie. It was certainly not a thinky film. Where are the items at? My God. Oh, this could have been helpful. Blundered. What would futuristic Wausau look like? It would just be even more derelict. The one building that is the pride of downtown, the Dudley Tower, would be built to twice the size and have its own monorail sort of twirling along like a cyclone up to the top of it. And then there would be another monorail just throughout the city. Many have long thought there should be a monorail system in Wausau, Wisconsin. So I think that would probably be the major change. The Dudley Tower. The Great Dudley. Oh! Wasuo, Masuo. By the way, Masuo drew this the little PNG in the bottom right. I keep using it for a lot of stuff, and Masuo just sort of drew it on a whim one day. But I'm a big fan. So I may have to commission Masuo for some other stuff soon, and Tarify as well. But I know Masuo is specifically asking, requesting if you have something you want maybe drawn. Think about asking Masuo for that, commissioning her. let's lay a little time bomb. A little explosive. I freaking reached out to Masuo and I have been ignored. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I haven't asked Masuo yet. I need to think of a good commission item, but I'm sure I'll be ignored too. You know how it be. You know how it go. Oh well. Mysterious flying machine approaching. UFO. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Maybe we could just fly up there. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is awesome. Let's go, Kirby. Let's get up there. Oh, that was great. Where are the items at? Here they are. Oh, that was perfect. Beautiful. I've never gotten onto this UFO so beautifully before. It was okay. I love Masuo as much as I love yellow Kirby. Is that true? Ooh! Forgot I could fly. They can fly? You decide. I think it's true. I know you do love yellow Kirby. Speaking of UFOs, I keep hearing about this one show that's out. That's actually no, it's an anime. Well, that's a show, I guess, but I forget what the anime is called. I think it's called like Dan Da Dan or something like that. But it's about a boy who believes in aliens and a girl who believes in ghosts, and each of them doesn't believe in what the other one believes in. So the boy doesn't believe in ghosts, but he believes in aliens. The girl believes in ghosts, but doesn't believe in aliens. I might have mixed that up, but you get the idea. Seems like an interesting premise, because they end up interacting with both of them, and apparently the boy's penis gets stolen or something by a witch. So I kind of want to watch that. I just need to look into it more. Oh, your roommate's watching that? They have a cute romantic tension, the two? Oh, that's cool. That's great. I love... you know I love cute stuff like that. I'm a sucker for cutie stuff sometimes. So I may have to give that a go. That sounded interesting to me. I also got Uzumaki, of course, which came out and that had the extreme drop in animation quality on like the second episode, which was strange. The best way to interact with that is probably just the Junji Ito original, I imagine. No compromises. Okay, we're racing here, by the way. Oh, we were so quick. I don't even need to be on the ground for this. Fire that off, why not? We can't even stay on the ground if we wanted to. There we go. Pretty good time, pretty good time. How do we compare? One guy didn't even finish. Oh well. Them's the breaks in Kirby Air Ride. It's cutthroat. Okay. Guys, I gotta get myself a little snack quick. I really do. I'm gonna step away for a brief instant. I'll put us on the starting soon screen, the pre-stream. I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm actually back really speedily and right quick with it. I just procured myself some chocolate-covered peanuts.
And say good morning to your cat. If you listen carefully, you can hear its meow.
If you listen carefully, you can hear its meow. So I just got myself some chocolate-covered double D dipped chocolate peanut poo. Just like Peanut the squirrel would have loved. Oh well. But he got squished. Nemo says, I wish this game had a story mode. Exactly, Nemo. I do too. I just wish there were a squeakquel too to this game. But a story mode, that would have been so good. I would play like any additional, stuff for this game. Any additional modes. I would have been into it. Story mode would have been awesome. I brought it up before, but they, sort of brought back the city trial idea with Smash 3DS, the Smash Run mode, and that was a good start, but it could have gone a lot further. Anyways, I missed this game. They gotta bring it back. Uh-oh. Might have crashed my GameCube doing that. Yep. Please hold. Looks like I gotta update my GameCube's firmware. Kirby? Ooh, almost gotcha. Almost gotcha, Kirby. Oh my goodness. Something is truly wrong. But I'll get him back. He's coming back right now. No! Oh no. No, Kirby. We have to get you back. Please play nice, Kirby. Okay, this time maybe? How many times we gotta hear this intro? Will it, won't it? No. He's being so uncooperative. What can I do? What can I do? Maybe if I go back here. Not a good look for little Kirby when he won't cooperate. Okay, I am sorry about that. I think I got it back. I think I got him back. I think he's back. Kirby's back. Oh, we're so back. We are so back. Oh, I gotta get a little creative sometimes with making these things run nowadays. Even a little GameCube. Well, maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more rounds. Kirby's back, bitches. Kirby is back. Let's be the blue Kirby. CPU levels up. CPU levels maxed out. Kirby Air Ride is one of the hallmarks of my GameCube experience. That, Pikmin 2, Mario Sunshine, and Melee, those were the top GameCube games for me, naturally. And I wasn't alone in that, clearly, obviously, but good games, good games. Let's go, Kirby. Let's do another one. I want to get Kirby all maxed out. I want Kirby basically on steroids in this. I want him all jacked up and keeping it country. I want him to have more power than he knows what to do with. You know, another reason that I understand Star Trek Into Darkness is not very well liked is because Bones, he's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do in that film. He's barely there. It was a very Jim Spock-centric film. Which I believe their ship pair is called Spuck. Which isn't as good as Spoohuda, but it'll do. Pick that up. Alright, gotta. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here I said Star Trek Into Darkness, it wasn't a thinky movie, and boy, have I been thinking about it though. The Thinking Man's movie. It's the Thinking Man's Sherlock. You watch that movie and you immediately feel like you're part of the Super Hulakian fandom. You know, towards the end of that movie, though, Spock does have a little emotional moment. He was being a freaking baby, and Jim was like, "How does it feel? What is it like not to feel?" And then Spock says, "I do not know. Right now, I am failing." And a single tear gushed out of his eye, his left eye. What a baby move. What a wimpy move, Spock. Come on. Real Vulcans don't cry. Just kidding. Just kidding. He can cry. Let him cry. It was so pathetic. It was really, really pathetic. Oh my god, why is everyone over here? Pathetic Spock. Kirk. Irradiated Jim. Helpful Bones. Want to find any good fanfics, just look up those terms on AO3. Careful, Jim. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, this is bad. I lost it all. Holy shit, what the hell? No, I like when Spock gets emotional. Obviously, probably everyone likes that. Seeing how far Spock can be pushed before he expresses an outward emotion. What the hell? What just happened to me? Oh, Kirby. You are done for. But boy, Spock does get annoying. I can see why he immediately got dismissed at the beginning of the movie out of Pike's office, because Spock was like, I'm conveying a multitude of meanings at one time through my simple expression. I was simply... God! I've died 3 times in this match. That's gotta be a record. For me. Torture the machine until it learns to cry. Exactly. Exactly. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like Leonard Nimoy as Spock. He was a little bit more humorous, he had a little bit more of a... Ah, God. I don't want to say an edge to him, but he was, he felt a little more, quote-unquote, emotional than the really robotic Spock in the new movies. Like, Leonard Nimoy always has a twinkle in his eye, you know? This is the worst round yet. We're fighting King DDD? Roy Diddy Doo? This is bad. I haven't got an item to my name. But, you know what? What movie I really do want to watch? I do want to watch The Trap. I gotta watch The Trap. Mr. Shyamalan's new film. I need to watch that. Because goddamn, do they ever trap him? It seems like. How's he gonna get out of that one? You thought it was bad? No, it can't be bad. I heard it was great, except he put his daughters in there as the pop star, so it's sort of an advertisement for his daughter's music. There's no way The Trap is bad. I think it is probably one of the better Shyamalan movies in recent years, if I had to guess. Even better than The Happening. The all-time worst dialogue you've ever heard in a movie. When did you watch this, Ridley Jam? I gotta watch it myself. I hope they put it back in theaters so I can go see it properly. 2 weekends ago, I'm gonna get on that. I gotta get on it. What's it available on? This is a horrible situation for me to be in, by the way. Okay. Ooh. HBO Max, okay. You know I'm gonna be watching that tonight. I'm getting on that tonight. That's gonna be my prime directive, if you will. Oh. Where are the items at? Oh, that's a dead Kirby. That's gore of my comfort character. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's what happens. No, it's not on Prime. I know. I was just making a little joke for all the Trek heads out there. If you know, you know. Well, let's do maybe one more. I'm not a Trekkie, I'm not even a fan. I can't even call myself a fan. You know, it's like with Star Wars. I know I've seen all the Star Wars movies. I've watched the Star Wars Christmas special. I've seen some of the Ewok cartoon. I've watched The Mandalorian season 1. I'm not a fan of Star Wars at all. I don't really care about Star Wars. Star Trek, I would say I might be on the edge of becoming a fan, being able to call myself a fan. I certainly enjoy what I've seen. Just like I've enjoyed some Star Wars content, but I'm not really into it. I feel like you mocked the Whovian fandom. When did I ever do that? I was always supportive of everyone's Doctor Who interests. I mean, he's a damn good doctor. He gets in his telephone booth. And he goes places on adventures. He's like Professor Layton. He's like a mystical Professor Layton, you know? And he changes every time. That's the other thing about him, about the Who. Mr. Who. Does he have a name? Or do they just call him Doctor? Doctor Who? I wonder if doctors can be women too, Prince Anime. That's one of the age-old riddles that my mom fooled me with when I was like 7. When it was like, a boy and his father are brought into the operating room after a horrible accident. The doctor comes in and sees the boy laid out on the table and says, "I can't operate on this person. He's my son. How can this be?" I could not figure that one out. I was stumped by that one. And then the answer is simple. He has 2 dads. No, that one stumped me. That was like a true riddle. A brain teaser. These couple of rounds aren't going so hot. Oh well. Oh. Holy hell. See, this is always kind of funny. Boom. How fast are we even going? We're going 1,100,000,000. Sometimes 2 dads are better than 1. Especially when you need to be operated upon with horrible bad surgery. No, that one really got me. That riddle really stumped me back in the day. Couldn't make heads nor tails of it. I was like, what the deuce? How can that be? His dad is there with him. Little did I know so many things that were possible in this great wide world of ours. That was truly like a WTF moment. But I always thought the Super Hulakian people should, you know, make their tent a little bit bigger. Try and incorporate the, you know, the Onceler stuff, the Lorax, basically the Horton Hears a Who Roald Dahl extended universe, which is all about Who's. You know, put the Grinch cartoon in there too. Why not? I mean, what are they afraid of? That would maybe raise the morality level of their group by tenfold. It would make me respect them. If one day they just decided, okay, Super Hulakian, this fandom now includes Who's from Whoville. And Doctor Who still. This vehicle sucks. There we go. Well, I don't have enough time to collect these, unfortunately, but... But no, if you incorporate the Onceler, then you gotta incorporate... Benedict Cumberbatch as Khan, because he certainly looked like the Onceler. Which means you gotta include all of Star Trek in the fandom too. And by proximity, you just gotta include Star Wars then. And so on and so on.
Hello guys, it's me, Little Milky, and I'm feeling a little bit slashy today.
Get out of here, little Milky. Get out of here, you wet, damp, moist little guy. Be gone. Sometimes his presence is welcome, sometimes it's like, ugh, gross. It's like, get out of my sight. Oh my god. So, yeah, anyways, I think there should just be one unified, singular, universal, unitarian fandom for everything. You know, all connected. It's like the Tommy Westfall hypothesis. It's all part of one shared, beautiful fandom. That's maybe how it should be. Alright, we'll do one more round, then we'll probably wrap it up for today. Just a very, very casual stream today. Bordering on being a micro stream, quite honestly. This game's just fun, though. I can spend a whole afternoon playing this still. Even all by my lonesome, which is kind of the sad way to play Kirby Air Ride. This game is best with a friend, obviously. But you bump the difficulty of the CPUs up, it can still be a funny time. Ooh, get a burger. That is a stock image photo that people have found the source for. We were talking about that the other night. That's probably a Sosaiji 10 burger. Straight out of the Material Dictionary stock photo media asset collection. But those same food items, the realistic food items in here, are also used in Smash. A lot of them are carried over, some are different. But they have that same sort of trait. That classic Masahiro Sakurai trait. They use the billboard effect for items, where it's a flat 2D image that sort of rotates around you as you turn the camera. Follows your point of view. Ooh. I guess all these items do, not just the food, but... Numerous enemies. Okay, I can handle that. Oh, he got away. Forgive me if this is uncouth to mention, but I've heard there was a dire rivalry between the Kirby Air Ride and F-Zero GX community. Is that true? I know nothing about that, Prince Anime. What? I believe it. At this point, it's like, but that rivalry can't still be going on because neither have had a, you know, a continuation of their series. That's funny though. Pingu is lying to you? He is heard of Kirby Air Ride Fandom Crusade. Okay, maybe, and maybe I did participate in some marches to further that cause of the Kirby Air Ride fandom. Oh, and I may be head of, yep. Maybe. I'm doing all sorts of things up in the Kirby Air Ride fandom nowadays, such as, leading protests and demonstrations, mostly. And posting. I do a lot of posting about Kirby Air Ride. That's really probably my main contribution to the Kirby Air Ride fandom. I haven't really helped out the F-Zero GX fandom, but from what I've seen, F-Zero fans are actually eating pretty good lately. They got that, Japanese-only GBA game that got put on the Switch Online, along with the other GBA one. I don't really know the F-Zero games too well. Maximum Velocity? Maybe? I lead the crusade. Whoa. I always find rivalries between fandoms like that interesting. It's like you're both trying to enjoy something. What's there to fight over? It's unnecessary. Just to prove who is the best. Ugh. Give me these. Yes, yes, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yum. Right in my belly. There's only room for one fast Nintendo guy. That may be true. I would think there'd be more of a Mario Kart and F-Zero, you know, rivalry. Because Kirby Air Ride, it is a racing game, but it's not really about the speed. And the city trial is the main draw to a lot of people. Mario Kart, it's like a direct competition to F-Zero. And they even put F-Zero, the Big Blue and Mute City stages in Mario Kart 8. So, if this rivalry does exist between Kirby Air Ride and F-Zero GX heads, that's a little foolish of them, in my opinion, my humble onion. I think it should be Double Dash and F-Zero GX rivalry. But people love to make war. Love to cause quibbles and squabbles. We are getting powered up. We are getting juiced. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll take that too. Thanks. Here we go. Oh, everyone's getting juiced. Okay. We are on the move. Mario Kart cannot be defeated Perhaps it was wise to choose a lesser foe. Maybe Mario Kart is a little too powerful. If you pick fight, you're not gonna win. I've seen a lot of people are like, when is Mario Kart 9 gonna come out? When there gonna be a Mario Kart 9? I do not understand this desire for a Mario Kart 9. Also, that exists already. It's called Mario Kart Tour on the cell phone. Why do you need a new Mario Kart? You have like 128 courses and tracks and like 50 playable characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What could they do in a new entry of Mario Kart that would please you? They wouldn't have anywhere near all of that. Some people are like, yeah, let's add in a bunch more Nintendo characters, and other people are like, oh no, I don't want that. I don't want it to become Nintendo Kart. Brother, you already got the Animal Crossing people in there. You got Link. You got Mii's. You got F-Zero stuff. Splatoon. It's already kind of a Nintendo Kart. This is going quite poorly. Need that sword man. Ay. We can make a comeback. We can make a comeback here. No, we can't. We're doomed. What's going on? Oh. Oh no. Right, what could they do to succeed Deluxe? They would have to make it like a Fortnite Battle Royale situation, or do like something just drastic. It's like Smash Ultimate has that same problem. I think they should just keep porting the games and like adding a couple things to them, you know? Instead of making a whole new game. Why do people want a whole new like game built? That would require so much work. When you already have a structure like that, you'd lose so much in the process, probably. So much content. Yeah, just add new content, exactly. Little bits of DLC here and there. I get that it's not really like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as new, but... or exciting maybe, but it's like, you're gonna be unhappy if you get an entirely new game. I guess I'm doing one more. I don't know why I did this. I was gonna end it. We'll do one more and then that'll be it, and then we'll head on out of here. But it's a little silly. Exactly, they had to make a bunch of changes to incorporate Steve and his brown brick mechanics. It's like, that's still a lot of work. Just like, you know, building on top of the existing game to incorporate new elements. All of that has to interface with the old stuff. So, I don't know. Just some foolish stuff going on there. Ugh. Now, Kirby, where are we going? I'll go down here. Up. Okay. I always loved getting the wheel power up when I was younger. Oh, this is gonna be madness. Wheel Kirby gotta be one of the best power-ups, I think. It's pretty spectacular. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Choo-choo. Indeed. See, when this event happens, you want it to be power-up, not like a weapon. You just want it to be like a million of a beneficial power-up. Preferably like top speed. That was a pretty good haul. See, me collecting the boost and charge power-ups with this vehicle doesn't really do me any good. Oh my god. Doesn't really do me any good, because this thing doesn't have a boost at all. That's the trade-off. Charge. But I get him anyways. We are almost dead. Okay, sorry about that. Get that maximum tomato. Ooh, almost didn't. People love to call the maximum tomato the maximum tomato. I would never. I would never ever do such a thing. Now, what's our goal here? What's our objective? Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Do you believe there's a tomato worthy of the title of the maximum tomato? I think there's gotta be out there somewhere like a true... There's some farmer somewhere in Nebraska working on this. He's trying to create the maximum tomato. It's like those giant pumpkin contests that you see. There's someone out there trying to create the most genetically superior maximum tomato. And I believe that someday we will see such a thing come to fruition. I have to hope. That's what Sundays are for, hoping and praying. And once that first one is made, well, then many more will follow, and you'll be able to buy it at the grocery store for the price of $17. It's a tomato. How much could it cost? $17? Well, a maximum one will. I joined this one Facebook group called like... It's about like genetically modified food? Bioengineered food? Because people want to be aware of what is... uses GMOs in some way, and what doesn't. And people are always asking questions like, does Frosted Flakes, is that safe to eat? Does this use artificial ingredients? Do Oreo cookies, are they genetically modified in some way? Do they use GMOs when they're grown? People are asking the strangest questions about foods up in there. That's why Facebook is still probably the best social media. You get such candid questions. Oh my goodness. It was a little strange. It was a bit of a thinky moment. my god, I can't even control myself. Ooh. There we go. That was all right. 17 turns? Oh my god, I have never had that many on one item, I don't think. What happened here? How did I get so many? Oh my god. That's incredible. Everyone got a lot. Are you working towards unlocking every block? I kind of am, Nemo. Every little achievement in the game. I do want to do that, but I know it's just an impossibility, but maybe steadily we'll work towards it. It's a goal to have, for sure. Alright. Well, let's do our final event here. The 100% run. It's every gamer's dream. We are glowing green. Is this the high jump or the long jump? Okay, long jump. Well, look at him go. They're all still going. Maybe I can catch up. Well, that was kind of sad. Yeah, we look at our records here. We've got a fair amount. We've got more than a third. RIP. Yeah, that was not a good vehicle to have for that one. I mean, on my actual file, on my original cube memory card, I've got most of these unlocked. I have all the colors unlocked for Kirby, I think, which you get through here. And like, you can use these purple ones on the side to unlock whichever one you want. So there's some pretty tricky stuff in here, but that's for another day. I think for tonight, or for today, it's not even 5 p.m. here. We'll probably end it off. This was a quiet, casual stream today, so thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will probably be back, maybe on Friday again. I don't know if I'll be back on Wednesday, considering I might be recovering from flu and COVID shot, so I might need a day to rest. Really, Jim, this was not even a micro stream. This was just a small stream. S-M-O-L. Small. So, that's that. Oh, I do see Gamey Katie's live. Okay, well, I never get to raid Gamey Katie, so we'll go over there. That Game Boy micro stream. We'll head over to see Gamey Katie. I'm sure all of you are in there already. But we'll pop over there. She's playing web fishing. That's kind of a game I want to get on at some point. I don't really know what the deal with it is, but you fish, and I enjoy that, and you can be a little cat. But yeah, a COVID shot, it may kill me. It may destroy me. Ooh.
Hey guys, it's me, Little Fresca, and I'm a bad boy.
Hey guys, it's me, Little Squirt.
For a message? Hey, we're getting all of them in a row.
Hello guys, it's me, Little Milka, and I'm feeling a little bit sloshy today.
I'm feeling a little bit sloshy tonight. Maybe there should be a little milky emoji. Okay, our raid message is gonna be let's stay prayed up. It's gonna be let's stay prayed up, and then what emoji am I gonna put?
Happy Sunday, everybody. God bless you. Stay prayed up.
Let's stay prayed up. Everyone stay prayed up. It's Sunday, bit of an unusual day. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. Fun time. Just a casual stream, and I'll see ya probably on, well, Friday, if I'm alive. Bye-bye.